Yeah, check the mic. Word up. OGBigsam holds the crown. With the fam, we run the town. Mad Monday with the general. Every move is fundamental. Wicked T Wednesday. Fridays high noon madness. Master content agility. Avoiding all the sadness. Always tune in to the network. Mr. White.
Hey, TGIF, man. Just happening in. What's happening? How everybody do? Hey, everybody. It's your boy. It's the people's OG, aka Mr. Y. I mean, I got booty meat, thigh meat over here with me. What's your problem?
I ain't said nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
don't even tell me your personal business on the show, man.
Yeah.
Show. What's wrong?
Hey, shit, they know about Juicy.
Yeah,
they don't see Juicy and no crazy around him.
Right. We ain't saying nothing out of line. They family.
Right.
Yeah, we all family over here, but I know I'm one of the biggest jackasses over here.
Ass, maybe. Have you jacked? We don't know. Is it possible? Maybe.
Ass up, leave it
Hey man, what's happening to everybody? We're gonna discuss a little bit, little NFL news, you know what I'm saying, outside the A. And you know what I'm saying, we're gonna recap some conversations and transactions here in the ATL from the front office to the locker room, leading up to getting ready for what we love in this time of the year, training camp. Let me see here. While we doing that, fellas, say what's happening to the peoples.
Yeah. What's cracking? What's happening? What's going on?
Calais Campbell in his 19th year is going back to Baltimore for what sounds like going to be his final year. Cool beans. Interestingly, I'm doing it. Me myself, I would have thought he probably would have, went back to Jacksonville for that. But I mean,
all I'm gonna say is, bro, don't Calais Campbell, bro. You might well don't retire because that imposter quarterback is gonna waste y'all fucking year again.
Hey, they might have a little. He might help the defense. Him and Trey might help the defense up there a little bit. They might be doing a little something. You know what I'm saying?
They always doing a little something.
Yeah.
But the question, you know what the problem is.
Hey, look, man, I'm gonna try to, lay off the AAU, you know what I'm saying? Just see how things. I mean, while he's out here, high power popping, dropping these Instagram stories and and things. Okay, you came to volunteer OTAs. I what you wanted to pass out a hero cookie? Your second voluntary OTAs in 8 years. All right. Okay.
Hey, OG, you know when his ass came out that damn practice thing, they were playing hype music and shit. I don't know why.
I mean, because they trying to change the image, but the narrative is what it is, on him because of him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you want the narrative to change, we're in the big game. You want the narrative to change? Get out the wild card. You want the narrative to change? Get out the division. You want the narrative to change? Win a playoff game at home. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man. Just saying. I mean, but you know, for our guy, Calais Campbell, more power to him. This seems to be gonna be his farewell tour by the way things are looking. You know, he's had a very, very. I think that he has a case to be first ballot Hall of Fame.
Hall of Famer.
I think he has a case for first ballot. You know, at that position, defensive end, DT, large individual, took up space, ruptured offensive lines. He was a demon at knocking down passes at the line, clogging up the run. You know what I'm saying? And I think for his farewell tour, you know, the alleged farewell tour, he hasn't came out and said anything to confirm that. But by the way things are looking, it's looking like it's going to be his farewell tour in this 1 year in Baltimore. Best of luck to him. Fresh, what's your thought?
Yeah, I say this is about it. Especially for him playing D-line, getting up there in age. It should be the last year he want to take his body through that. Maybe he can will them and give them some leadership and help them through the playoffs.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, salute to Calais, man. He's going back to Baltimore, man. But hey,
I wonder why he didn't finish with the Cardinals. Why he didn't just finish with the team that drafted him.
I don't know. Like you said, Fred, maybe he sees something in Baltimore, man. I don't know. He must see something down there that he made him want to go back home.
Oh, what he didn't see the first time.
I mean, well, I think don't he have a relationship with Mentor?
I think that.
Do they have some history? I'm not sure. I'm just trying to connect the dots on him going back there.
They might have.
I'm not for sure if he
I'm
does.
not sure either.
You know.
That'd
Well,
be a Don question.
right.
Oh Lord.
In other news, the Cowboys signed their first round pick, Caleb Downs, 4 years, $28 million. I forget what the guaranteed number was, but they get him locked in. Huh?
It's fully guaranteed.
Oh, that contract is fully guaranteed? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ching.
Okay. All right. Well, Dallas gets it done. With Caleb Downs.
Did y'all hear about what's going on in Cleveland right now?
Well, apparently you did. What happened?
He said Tom Monken, he said he still ain't decided who's gonna be the starting quarterback out of Deshaun or Shedeur Sanders.
That's coaches speak for the front office is going to make him put Deshaun on the field. That's all that is.
They still got to go through training camps, so that's not surprising.
I mean, look, we're talking about a guy that's only played 19 games in 4 years. He's most times out of 10, he's gonna get some action because he's into them for a large sum. They couldn't get off of him. Did nobody want to take him for a number of reasons? One, that contract. Two, his reputation and off the field stuff. They have managed to keep the protests of these women's group protests, keep swept up under the rug. No team wants to deal with that. No team wants to deal with that. So they're forced, and the front office is forcing him on Monken, because he is into them for a lot of money. So that's what that situation is over there. And in also in other news, there was one linkage of this man to the Jets, but it started from TMZ, because that's where I first saw it, and then I saw it in the chat, and then I saw it on NFL Live. Russell Westbrook is linked to CBS.
Russell Wilson.
Yeah, he's linked to CBS.
Retirement.
Yeah, and I mean, I think this is it's a family call. Him and CC, doing a lot of things with the kids. I mean, he's getting his, daddy on, AAU league and Pee Wee league with the boys, and hey, it makes sense when you think about it, and it would suit him and fit him, and it then stabilize them to make ATL their home base. Clicking up with CBS. He's very speakative. He got good English. He got all his teeth. He can talk good in front of America, and he's very knowledgeable.
I mean, doing that. For some reason, you haven't been sticking to no team lately. Like, teams have been just getting you and then throwing you away. So there's something to that. The writing's on the wall.
Yep.
In my opinion, I'm gonna say it like that.
Go ahead, hang it up, my boy. Yeah. Like first thing, you haven't finished, a season with said team since you was with Seattle.
Mm-hmm. It is at this point. It is time for us to go on and find better things to do.
Yeah.
Cause your football career after you left Seattle, bro, your career was downhill after that, bro.
Right. Let's see. What else? Let's see. Did I get everything? Calais, Russell, Caleb Downs. Oh man. The baloney going on in Cleveland. Oh, I know what else it was. Rumblings and smoke around Mike Vrabel possibly resigning from New England. That situation, yeah. Huh? There seems to be some internal and external heat around that situation. So much so that it is said that Robert Kraft has reached out to Mike Tomlin, trying to intercept him from NBC as their first their first backup plan. The second backup plan is handing things over to Josh McDaniels. if this rolls out and Vrabel actually resigns. Apparently there's a lot going on with this particular situation. There's to say that there's problems at home, there's problems at the office. There was one report said that Kraft ain't answering Vrabel's calls. I'm just like, it's all kind of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Just floating around about this situation.
Damn.
Robert Kraft don't want a coach that's gonna get caught cheating. All his other coaches got away with it.
Wait a minute. We talking about Robert Kraft who got caught in the hotel with 6 prostitutes.
Hey, he ain't went to jail about it or nothing. He ain't heard nothing about that ever since it came out. He's got swept under the rug.
Swept under the rug.
Yeah, it did.
That was somebody else. That was a lookalike.
Right.
So
hey, madam.
So Vrabel couldn't keep his dick to himself, huh?
Oh, God.
Wow, sis. Dang.
I told she worse than us, bro.
Hey, look,
he got up there and
here's what I think happened with that. I think there was somebody that was trying to get at Shawty and she turned them down. So somebody blew the whistle on her and Vrabel. That's what I think.
Blow the whistle.
Bro, you got a whole wife at home. Just damn.
All right, some of them like the wife at home, and then some of them had a work wife too.
Yeah, that's true.
It's serious though. Like it's a lot of women out there. Go find you one. Jesus.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I just for that to go down the way it went down. I just feel like it was somebody that was trying to hit and couldn't hit and got mad and told it.
I heard it one the second time. This one the first time he might have did something on the outside.
But yeah, that was that story that I think that was the reason why they let him go in Tennessee.
I kept trying to figure that out.
There was a story that came out of Tennessee that got swept up under the rug. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't understand. Like, what? Why they? But I was enamored with the fact that he was going to probably heading to New England, but then I couldn't think about what's going on over here in Tennessee for them to fire a good coach.
He's a good coach, but bro, you can't keep your hands to yourself.
Shawty didn't mind him not keeping his hand to himself.
Hey,
I just, with all this coming out about this little boo, shit, say Vrabel was getting it in.
Well, my thing is, the woman always get, fired or resigned. Well, maybe it's time for the man to get resigned.
There is talk about him possibly resigning. The storm has rambled her. She has a well enough platform. She'll pop up somewhere with a podcast and keep it moving. She has resources, you know what I'm saying, and she got a little. She's financially well off. And
who's she working for?
She was working for ESPN.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, that's that funny network.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Again, it was, like I said, me myself. It was just, I feel like it was just, somebody was trying to hit and she turned them down and they got mad and and decide to blow the whistle.
Could
Yeah,
be
do you
somebody
see
else at
what
the
they
job.
doing? Right. I mean, try to turn you down, man. Why do all that? You know what I'm
Might
saying?
turn down the CEO.
Look, that could be true. You know how it rolls over there. That's what they doing to get the women over there at ESPN. If
Mm-hmm.
you ain't dropping on draws, they sending you out there out the building.
Exactly.
I mean, we've seen it strong over the last 5, 6, 7, 8 years. Jamel Hill, Carrie Champion, to
Yeah.
name a few. What little shouted from the NBA show.
Oh yeah.
But they said she was like a pack of Newport though.
What happened to L. Duncan?
Nah, she been gone.
Her too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't that the one that got to argue with Stephen A. on air?
I can't remember, but I remember her from her ATL days on the radio.
Oh yeah. She hometown fed, baby.
Yeah, she used to be on V103, I think.
Yeah.
The artist was Stephen A. That was what's that girl name? Monica Minette. That's who you
Oh
talking
Yeah.
about?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I used to like Monica.
I was a fan of Carrie Champion, but
Yeah.
it went down, you know.
A lot of them around that gap who wasn't getting it up, and they were like, "Okay, you ain't getting it up. We gonna bring you out the building."
Well, I couldn't stand Jamel Hill, so
Jamel Hill, I don't even was playing that motherfucker. Shit. Okay.
Hey, who are you playing?
What?
Her that show that they had, his and hers was pretty good. Her numbers don't lie.
Yeah, her and Michael. That was a hot show.
he doesn't know how to shut the hell up at certain time.
Again, there were rumors of certain guys up there in the office that was trying to get that, and that's how that show ended up getting nixed because she wasn't getting it up.
Home of the whole network. Huh?
You know what I'm saying? The same thing with Carrie Champion.
Dang, man. It's just a shame that they do that.
Carrie wasn't getting it up. But hey, I'm just, and with Rossini, I mean, it was just, she was, the reporter up around that way, getting all the good stories. You know what I'm saying? She's one of the ones that had one of the strong Rolodexes, and somebody in a power spot. We still trying to figure out who that was. Evidently, you know what I'm saying, we're trying to cut, and she wasn't getting up no cut because Mike, Mike Lowry, you know what I'm saying, had it on lock. Somebody got mad and told it.
Damn.
Somebody got mad and told it.
Sam, y'all gonna talk about that one subject that was last night? Because I got some words for that.
Are you talking about the subject that was the Hawks exit?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just gonna say this. I think it's time for a new coach.
Yeah, question out ain't cutting it, bro.
I'm gonna say this: if they don't do what the Falcons did and redo the whole damn organization, it's done.
I mean, I think it's a coaching thing at this point. Because that was enough talent on that team to and they could have and should have beat the Knicks. But I'm gonna continue that conversation on Monday.
I don't even know who to bring in. That's the sad part.
Jerry Stackhouse,
The Coastal Hawks.
or him, or either Nick Van Exel.
I like Nick. I like Nick.
We'll see.
You know, I'm just saying.
That's
Matter
just
of
total
fact,
embarrassment.
you know, matter of fact, I need for you to make a video on that. We can drop it on somebody's head. Make a video. Make a little video on that thing, and then I'll slide it on out there.
You know what, Sonya? I was telling Sam this before the show. That every single game since game, I say 4. Ever since game 4, it's been getting worse each game because they was right there in game 4, and then game 5 they got annihilated, and then
I'm gonna tell you what happened. That 11-game win streak, it distracted everybody from the actual factual defensive problem.
Yep.
No hype. I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Even after the trade, hell, it was like 12, 13, 14 games. They gave up 135, 140 points. You know, I mean, but you got some people out here on the Trey Young campaign. Yeah, all right, okay.
I was at work the other day joking with the security. I said, y'all gonna be over there working them games losing? Fucking
Damn, Daniel.
Wow.
Daniel, son.
But right down here in Flowery Branch,
I'm excited.
yes, very much so.
Especially the two, the one is from my alma mater. So hey.
I think we might have reconstituted the no-fly zone.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, Xavier, Jesse, and big brother and little brother Terrell. You know what I'm saying?
Baker Mayfield.
Bowman looking like he might be ready. I think we might got a little something on that back end.
Baker Mayfield and Zach Robinson. Good luck, Mickey.
Nope. Sis, you might you ready to lie on that couch?
No, I'm excited with this defense. Like, it's finna be some funny ass games that we finna just crack the hell up on interceptions and fumbles and everything.
I mean, look. Okay, the brick theory construction that is happening. Looking at what we did in free agency, and all of what we brought in, what we drafted on the defense end, or what we signed off of the undrafted, free agent, we right now I see us as a playoff contender defense.
I really like that guy that's from LSU.
Yes.
Harold Perkins.
Yes. Everybody likes him.
Before he tore his ACL, he was supposed to be a first-round pick.
Oh,
hey, man, that man Leo said that Panthers game gonna be freaking at 2026 featuring Carolina.
Hey, don't you do that.
Wow.
Stupid.
Wow.
Not no more. It's on against the Saints now.
Well, look, I'm an unpopular opinion. I think every team in this division did something to elevate their roster.
They did.
And that just keeping it a buck.
I still got the Buck at number 4 though.
Yeah, me too.
Well,
Only
when
because
you go back and you know what I'm saying, you reevaluate it, because they did a lot, but they didn't do a lot.
Nope.
well, that one person that's on that offense that's
I'm gonna slide that couch right in right now.
well, you can slide the couch, everything.
I mean, you bring in Zach Robinson. Mike Evans said, "No, I'm out."
Oh no,
Bye.
yeah, he went over to Cal.
That was more than a coincidence. That was hilarious to me.
Right.
I'm talking about the moment it was announced that they were bringing in Zach Robinson, that boy Mike Evans said, "I am out. I'm not talking about no contract. I'm out of here."
I mean, if he saw that shit as an opponent in the division,
Right,
what the hell he thought
right,
he was gonna see with being on there?
right, right.
And he knew they was bringing David Steele with him. Oh yeah, he.
I hate you so much right now, man. I hate you so much right now, freshman. I hate you.
You know what?
I'm just saying. Some of the targets was gonna get gone.
I'm
I'm gonna need you to stop being petty, sir.
Yeah, me too.
You got that big old spoon stirring the pot.
And we got them seasonings to get them
doing
too.
what I came here to
Oh
do.
yeah, you gotta throw that seasoning in there.
Yeah. But when you look at defensively, like you know what I'm saying, the other 3 teams did in their free agency and draft moves. I mean, I think their focus was misguided a little bit. As strong as this offense is possibly going to be, I think our defense is going to be just that more stronger. I think our defense is going to lead this team. I think our defense is going to be what's the real problem in this division. I really do.
All I got to say is, imagine if we had that defense in the damn Super Bowl.
I'm gonna need for you to.
You know what? Sonya,
But if Bricker was a secondary coach, then imagine if he was a DC. Then
I mean, I get you. I get you from that standpoint, but you also have to think about, okay, he wasn't necessarily ready then.
no, but a lot of those players said that a lot of those other coaches on the defense had a better vision. Then we had that DC back then.
And it took for him leaving and having those experiences elsewhere, and then coming back and able to architecturalize, you know what I'm saying, what he wants to put on the field. And it's just with the personnel that is coming, the personnel that is brought in, along with what this defensive staff has done. I'm just hoping and praying that we keep Ollie at least 2 more seasons.
Yeah, I can see that.
If
I'm Mark the blank.
Because let's say that this defense, all right, let's say it's 75, 80 sacks. You know they're gonna be ringing the phone. You know they're gonna be trying to.
If I'm Mark the blank, block every goddamn body. Just don't even let him get out of bed and upgrade his pay.
Yeah. I mean,
everything.
Yeah, just back the truck up.
Getting a head coaching job.
I mean, if he wants to go, I can see that. But because if I'm reading what Brick has been saying, Brick wants to build and be here and build one. Remember Brick old school with it now.
Exactly.
Brick old school with it.
And shout out to Robert Saleh. He helped him out big time.
Yeah. Brick old school with it. You know, and he had and his mindset has permeated, you know what I'm saying, across his team, you know, which is a good thing. Um, which I think also, you know, helps our head coach.
How old is Nate?
Nate, I think, was it 40, I think 39, 40, something like that.
Okay, so he's basically younger than
I'm
Oakland.
gonna go see.
Yeah, our resident information is finna handle that. Yeah, Leo. I mean, and yeah, he wants you could tell it. You know what I'm saying? Because I say it all the time, especially off of watching this defense on last season. You could see the progression. You could see the development. You know, the young guys developing. You could see them progressing. You could see the overall mesh of the defense progressing.
I can
And
see
I think
telling everybody hit a nigga in the nuts.
it's gonna be a nasty, violent defense.
Hey, he only 34, y'all.
Oh
Wow.
wow, okay.
Wow. Oh, it's gonna be hard to keep him.
He a baby.
It's gonna be hard to keep him. It's gonna be hard. I mean, but he's a brick disciple.
I mean,
So
he might want to learn and take over when Brick finally sit down.
I think that's what's gonna happen.
I think and now when you think about it, I think we'll lose Brick before we lose Ollie.
Yeah, I can say that.
We'll lose Brick to being a head coach, you know, trying to be a head coach again.
Yeah.
And it would make perfect sense because he's a Brick disciple that have Ollie become the DC.
But I can see Brick being here in at least 5 more years.
Hey, he's strong and possible.
Because when you say he want to build something, hey.
Yes. Yeah, he said it a couple of times. He said it on Pat McAfee. He said it on who was that? On NFL Network. He wants to build something here in Atlanta.
And then maybe that's the ones that just want to be a DC. I mean, you know.
Hey.
I think Robert Saleh, he was destined to be a head coach.
Yeah. He
even went back on the cow last year, so.
And quietly, I think we should have an announcement on a new contract for the Mustard here soon.
Ooh.
I think that's about to happen.
Don't stir that mustard.
Especially with the most recent front office hires. I think that's going to speed up the wheels on Bijan's contract.
Who do we hire?
What's the man name? We were just talking about him. What was it on Wednesday?
Is it like Bryce? Something?
Yeah,
Bryce Johnson.
Yeah.
He's basically a cap specialist and stuff like
that. Okay,
yeah.
Where did he come from?
He worked with Cunningham in Chicago and Philadelphia.
Oh yeah, okay, it's a done deal. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Matt is moving accordingly with these people.
Yes. Matt looking like a bouncer right now, protecting the house.
Yeah, I can see him. I can see why he came in training camp last year.
Mm-hmm.
Not made one noise and just pounced on everybody.
Yeah. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The moves that are being made, I mean, you're bringing in the right people, putting them in the right spots. The scouting hires, you know what I'm saying, filling in those spots. I feel like I'm watching early '80s when Bill Walsh took over, the 49ers, and he built and built that thing to prominence, and all the coaches that he had, I'm feeling like that.
This might be the front office of the season.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is. It's. I'm getting antsy, jitterbuggerish. With excitement.
I'm ready
Damn,
for
do they
minicamp
have an
and
award for
stuff
that?
like that to start rolling around.
Right. You know. At, at this point, especially with the draft, to get Arian, to get Zachary, to get that young man from Washington, to get that young man from LSU, um, and all those picks filled holes, filled
Mm-hmm.
needs. All those picks filled needs.
Yeah. You feel me?
Yep. This yeah, you can't help but to be excited. And especially okay with getting AJ little brother,
Right.
him having the familiarity with the system,
AJ was
and
so happy.
Ain't even got no
yes,
though.
yeah, and was they had done told them about 4 picks ahead that they were gonna take him.
Cause he was trying to act hard, but then he's like, "Fuck it."
Yeah. He was trying to stay away from the crowd and not give and not let the cat out the bag. Because he had known about 4 picks ahead of
Oh
time.
yeah, because they call AJ before they call him.
Yeah, they call AJ 4 picks ahead of time. Hey man, we taking your brother. Don't tell nobody. Don't mention nothing. We just want let you know we bring your brother in. He got the AJ said, I almost cried, man.
Yeah.
He almost cried. Hey, yeah, man. Overall, I think we're set for every situation that we have on this team. You know what I'm saying? Penix can rehab all the way out to the very end with no rush. You know what I'm saying? To get healthy. You know what I'm saying? We have a veteran quarterback, who I think is gonna be A-OK.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I think he's going to be ready by training camp.
Who,
I think
Penix?
so too.
Yeah.
Did we get somebody from his college?
The DT.
Yeah, the defensive tackle.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he got a fellow teammate that could be,
Mm-hmm.
The last thing that Matt said about Penix, you know what I'm saying? He kind of co-signed with old boy, and said we don't have him at no accelerated timetable. Everything is deliberate, and he's working very very hard, very very well, and we're not rushing him. We want everything to be 100% when he does hit the field. So I'm like, all right, bet that, which I'm cool with.
They're
You
taking
know
all
what I'm saying?
precautions.
Yes, I'm cool with it, especially with the new training team, with the new strength and conditioning team. You know what I'm saying? The new medical team, all hands on deck.
And JPJ gonna have decent people around him.
Yes, and yes, and yes, and yes. We will have him back in the fold in about 6 months.
I wouldn't be surprised if Matt called him personally and was like, "Look, he gonna check in on him every month."
I mean, well, everything's been set in place. But I have been saying from the beginning, when the numbers came out on his bond, I said, yeah, Arthur made that call.
Arthur, he personally got a suitcase.
On them charges, on them 7 charges, and all it was 20,000 a year. Arthur made that call. Yeah, Arthur made that call.
He did the mafia move.
You know, and I'm quite sure whenever he did get on the plane and got back here, he had to go pull up to the mansion, you know, and go out there and have that conversation.
He probably did that Godfather.
You know, you know what I'm saying. You know, and sit down and listen to Arthur and got the talking to, got the cussing out, and got to look. We got your back. All right, now go handle your business, and so we can get you back in here.
So let me ask y'all this question. So when we won the Super Bowl, what they don't say now?
All I'm gonna say is roll out the red carpet for Matt.
I know what they're gonna say. Can you do it again?
And watch Matt Ryan get in the mic and say, "Hey man, get fucking sacked."
He might have a t-shirt coming out of the red carpet with it.
Mm-hmm.
That boy Kevin Stefanski gonna be like, you know what? Kevin Stefanski ain't gonna say nothing because he don't really talk like that.
No, Stefanski gonna have a fuck you shirt.
His demeanor says it all.
I have a shirt called "Suck It."
Right.
Suck it.
What you gonna say?
Diamond, who you talking about?
Why was he chosen as a number 8 pick?
Oh my god.
Who you talking about? You talking about Penix?
She gotta be talking about Penix.
I would ask you, what do you mean by that statement? Because she might not mean nothing harmful.
Yeah, she talking about Penix. She talking about Penix.
Yeah. What you mean by that?
Yeah, she talking about Penix.
That might have been the one. That might have been the one time that Raheem Morris said something that actually made sense.
Nah, that's all Terry.
He said when he said that we're not going to be back here in this situation, and it was an optimal chance to get our quarterback now because we're not going to be back in this situation, which made absolute total sense to me, you know. And then now when you go back and you look at the situation in its entirety, I mean, you know, we can't necessarily take all of that out of his face because he didn't protect the young man.
Exactly.
You know, he didn't protect the young man. I hope he come in and show all the doubters why he was chosen as the number 8.
Exactly.
I think he will. I mean, you know, especially now that you have a competent offensive coaching staff.
Right.
And you got coaching veterans, you guys that got head coaching experience, guys that got play calling experience. You know what I'm saying? Guys that have done it for a very long time. To me, Callahan and Van Pelt at the line and as quarterback coach were genius and down the line moves to protect Michael Penix.
Even Matt said it.
You know what I'm saying? You know, the previous regime did not protect Michael Penix. That's how he ended up hurt.
Including Kirk Cousins, bitch.
You know. Now we have your I'm gonna pick couch set it, and then we have the 2 set with the love seat and long traditional couch. Which do you prefer?
Can you get a couch and get her a poster so she can punch the shit out of home and decline on?
You know, I think. That's why I'm really that's why I'm not really, you know, my mindset. I'm not even worried about the offense at this particular juncture, especially with the moves they make. You know, again, I think we're gonna run the ball down people's throats. Which is, well, I mean, literally, we gonna run the ball. There's a strong possibility that this may be an MVP type year for the mustard. If you see, this is what makes it funny to hear people take shots at Stefanski. But it just like yesterday, I asked the dude that was talking that crap on the bus. I was like, hey, you do know that Nick Chubb ran for 1,400 yards in his man offense? What you think Bijan gonna do? You know what I'm saying? And then and we brought Hooper back. Our tight end room gonna eat in this man offense. Our tight end room gonna eat. When I say eat, I'm talking about like goddamn young Knight eating at the buffet eat. The tight end room gonna eat.
Mr. Can't Stop, Won't Stop, rockin'
right. All gas, no break.
First of all, motherfucker, I don't go to no damn buffet.
Okay.
We know you.
Hey, he said it's bad boy over here, baby.
Yeah.
Shut up, man.
Take that.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. No.
Oh man.
And what's your name? Didn't get traded.
You might be talking about a buffet. No, you might be talking about one of your other buffets. Ain't not me.
And yes, to the chagrin of a lot of people in this fan base, Kyle Pitts is still an Atlanta Falcon. And we told you fucking so. We told you so. Number one, you have to understand relationships right now. You have to understand relationships. Who was his quarterback when he got drafted? El Presidente.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Now you look at they brought in Hooper, who knows Stefanski's offense. Who you think that's gonna help the most? Kyle Pitts.
How about that?
All right. You know what I'm saying? And then the I think the other two tight ends that were brought in through undrafted free agents, both are very good run blocking tight ends.
Oh, this offense gonna eat.
And one of them can play fullback.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping that Joshua Simon gets a chance. I'm hoping that he gets a chance as well. Again, this tight end room gonna eat in this offense. It's going to eat. You know, now with Bijan and Zachary and Isaac. Is going to make life miserable for safeties and linebackers.
Don't forget Dotson.
No defenders gonna be on their ankle.
Well, I'm talking about our gadget guys right now. I know Dotson is going to get a chance to do a lot. Dotson is going to end up in a lot of one-on-ones. Yeah, he wants to get there. He's the one person on this offense that's gonna have a chance to get paid. All he got to do is win his one-on-one. He's gonna end up in a lot of one-on-ones because you're gonna have teams out here trying to dedicate 2 to 3 defenders to Kyle. 2 defenders. You know what I'm saying to Drake, you know what I'm saying? So and like I said, we got that guy in the backfield, the mustard, that can come out in the flat and in space. Bijan Robinson in space. I saw a video last night when I was just scrolling on YouTube, and I saw it. Somebody had made a compilation and called it "Ankle Breaking on the Grass" as the caption. And I There was some people that would put on skates on the football field, and I know they wish they was not a victim of Bijan Robinson.
I need it too, but I know you need it.
And some of them moves, some of them cuts, some of them misses were just disrespectful.
Hey, I was counting on that one video, that one game he made. All of them just hit into each other.
How you make a motherfucker miss in the phone booth?
I don't even understand that.
I'm talking about in a crowd. You make 2-3 people miss in a phone booth. I'm like, you know what? I'm glad he on our team.
Right.
Only Superman knows how to do that.
Don't forget we got the other B-Rob too.
Hey, we got mustard and ketchup.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that's what it was. I'm gonna hate to be the coaching staff that has, because one or two of the guys in this tight end room are gonna get cut, and I don't envy the person that's gonna have to make those choices.
Oh, hold on. You know what? Yeah. What if Charlie was on the chopping block now?
Oh wow.
Because that tight end that we brought in, he knows how to play.
In her blood.
Tight end
The Frazier.
Yes.
Frazier. Yeah, that Frazier kid might be here to take Warner's job.
Bye, Warner.
And I hate that. Because I loved his play in the run game.
Yeah,
I loved it. And Charlie was a gamer. You know. But I think Charlie has enough stuff on film from a blocking perspective that when time comes, another team is gonna, snatch him up. You know what I'm saying? I think he's gonna get an opportunity elsewhere. If he does not make the cut here, and it's gonna be pretty interesting in the receiver room too.
Mm-hmm.
We signed with 7 or 8 undrafted free agents at receiver.
Yep.
And I think 2 or 3 of them we're going to make the cut. I think 2 or 3 of them going to make the cut.
Well, we cut Charlie Warner. Somebody pick him up.
Yeah.
Well, he will set either San Francisco or either Tampa.
I was just gonna say that. Don't go to neither one of them. Well, don't go to Tampa.
Don't forget about Baltimore.
I wouldn't know.
You a petty motherfucker, man.
No, you got to think about it. They already lost Lightning.
Yeah, they lost Lightning and Kugel.
He knows.
They lost Lightning and Kugel.
Man, I wouldn't say Warner to that worth nothing.
They lost Lightning and Kugel, so you know what I'm saying. They tight end room real thin right now.
He can't go up there.
Diamond, you funny.
What you think?
when you mention Baltimore,
you said don't start Sam Penny. See you, Sam.
Sam's antennas it went right up.
Yeah. I mean, but there is a need. There is a very strong offensive need in that tight end room up there. But there's going to be a lot of decisions to be made. The first cuts are going to be interesting.
Win the couch.
I think the shaving is going to be quick. Especially in the running back room. I mean, because Robinson. I think the fight is going to be because Nathan Carter, he's gonna have to work it.
Yep.
Yep.
He's gonna have to work it.
Goodson, they gonna have to earn this because who is it? Cash Jones ain't no hope.
Yes, he's gonna have to work it because Cash coming for his neck.
We have some competition.
Yes, Cash is coming for his neck. So I mean, it's gonna be awful. It's gonna be awful because I mean to be able to run the ball like that with Robinson and shit, and then to clean up after them two late in the game.
Oh boy.
Put you in a little Cash Jones.
I mean, Cash could easily be a third down back. Because I could see Robinson number 2 getting the bulk of the goal line. You know what I'm saying? Goal line and short yardage. You know, situations. I can see that. I mean, because we already know how Bijan is going to be used. Bijan is going to be all over everywhere. They're going to put him all over everywhere. I mean, with some of the looks that are going to be given, you may mess around and come out in a 3-receiver set, and Bijan in the slot and Zachary is in the backfield.
Oh man, them defense is about to get put to sleep.
Do you understand the disrespectful panic that is going? Wait a minute, Bijan. Oh yeah, yeah. The disrespectful flanker wheelback option, wheel route option, or underneath or fly route, because Bijan has already shown that he can run a 9 route like no other running back in the league. Oh man. Now, as far as the offensive line goes, I think we're pretty set. With what we got in here, and how this is going to work. I think Callahan is going to work his magic. We're going to be doing a lot. It's just a lot of mauling. I can see Bergeron and Lindstrom just being straight up bullies.
Yep.
Like they were last year. Just some old nasty bullies.
I think my only question is at our tackle spots on the offensive line.
Because, I mean, who's going to take over Caleb McGarry's spot?
Well, we got our boy from we got our boy from Kansas City.
That was a quick pivot.
Yep.
Yes.
They already knew what was happening. So.
Yeah, they had to.
Yeah, McGarry probably told them ahead of time. I don't think it was a knee-jerk decision. I think he came in. I mean, because all things considered, not just the knee, the heart problems that he had as well. Yeah. And I think that he can't. Hey, look, I'm not even gonna take this chance, man. I'm gonna go home to the farm and take it from now.
I definitely think it was a health thing, not being able to play thing, but a health that heart situation. Because I do remember that heart situation did get very serious at one point, and they was talking about him not playing then.
Yeah. So we called the old boy from Kansas City in here. I mean, you bring in playoff experience, championship experience at that spot. And if put him on that side with Lindstrom, which I think is going to be pretty nasty.
Mm-hmm.
And I do think if he does good,
Mm-hmm.
turn around and sign him for a longer deal because he has no guaranteed money on this contract here.
Right.
So
Right.
and then our
You,
center position is still somewhat a little bit in question.
then we picked up we signed then we signed then we signed one.
Yeah, and then we got one in undrafted free agency, which I think is my sleeper pick. I made a video on him.
Yeah. Noozle, you better have an out of body experience because you're not a Callahan guy.
Watch your back.
You're not a Callahan type of center. You know, those two pickups were definitely Callahan. So you better get it done, bro.
Which I think Jake gonna be like.
Who?
Jake Matthews.
Jake, I think this is final. I think this is final run.
Okay.
And with Callahan here, I think Nelson being in Callahan's hands, I think the
guy we got from Ohio State this pick of the draft. I think you guys will battle it out.
Yeah, I think we're set right there as far as the backup plan for Jake is whether he, just in case he might get nicked up or whatever the case. But I think but the backup plan for him after this year, I think is set in place.
I do think he's gonna look good on the Callahan though.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. New inventively, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily inventing the wheel, but Callahan has done some things over the course of the last decade as an offensive line coach. And I think it's gonna be even better here with the talent that we have here on this line.
Jake, the last one. He's last one left.
Yeah. I mean, I've appreciated Jake like no other. He has been a steady, stable at that position. Rarely miss games. Yeah, he rarely, a lot of times Jake get a hold of penalty and it was like, what?
And didn't he have a baby 1 year and came on to the game?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Had a baby the night before and then it was on the plane and was running down the tunnel in flip flops.
So did.
Yeah, I remember.
Yep.
Jake biggest problem, he get a penalty at the wrong time.
when it does happen.
It's rare.
God dang it, Jake! I was just giving you praise, and here you go.
But I think Callahan gonna stop all that.
Yeah,
I think that a little bit is his old age. He's trying to beat some of these younger guys.
Right. I mean, you're trying to overcompensate. That's what it is.
But the Matthews boys, they stay in the league a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Long time.
Yeah, one of the other first families of the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I mean, but I think we're sitting pretty good personnel wise, coaching wise. Everybody's in camp. You know what I'm saying? In the weight room, on the track. Hey. And you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be one of the better times since '98.
Yeah.
To have all this experience in place.
It's the first time I'm excited about training camp and the whole season.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I mean, El Presidente has set the tone.
Yep.
El Presidente has set the tone.
I wouldn't be surprised if he came in training camp one day with a shirt saying, "Get fucking set."
It is going around. It is going around. I seen the front caption like that. I think that shirt has already been made.
Ooh, okay.
I think that shirt has been already made. If it ain't, I'm gonna go somewhere and try to find it have it made for myself.
You
And
gonna
go
go
to
to
the
a
t-shirt
press?
shop. Yes, and get me one pressed up with his likeness on there.
What
You
Mm-hmm.
know
shirt
what I'm
is
saying?
that?
Yeah. Matt Ryan get fucking set.
Right.
I was gonna get me one with the brick theory.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got both
Out
of them.
here.
Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Sure is.
Oh, hold on. You know
What?
the law firm,
Yeah,
Reed
Robinson and Robinson.
Robinson. Yeah,
Yes. Yes.
Patrick
Uh-huh.
must be coming to a town near you.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yep. The running back firm of Robinson and Robinson.
Yeah, here in a minute.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Take your pick. You want broke ankles or
Or you want to get ran the fuck off?
Right.
You know? Hey, yeah, Greek theory, no fly zone,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I strongly believe that this defense is going to take a lot of people off guard. I don't think people really realize what is developing over here defensively. You
The
know,
NFL not ready for us.
I don't. I mean, when you have a legitimate coaching staff with legitimate personnel, shit finna be real different. Shit finna be real different.
And them refs better don't say a word.
Like shit finna be real different. It's finna be some nasty hitting. I and it, bruh, I'm telling you, I think the run defense elevates, it's gonna be trouble.
They going back to the Dirty Bird
Trouble.
days.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. You know. But that's all I just wanted to, talk about a recap of, just all of what draft day and, draft free agency, what I'm saying, supplementary draft, all of that, what I'm saying, just recap that, and, get a good thought on all of what is going on, the front office movements. I'm talking about deliberate as they are. I'm in a good space, man. I don't know about
Yeah, me
anybody else.
too.
Man. I'm in a good space. We don't have any, what the fuck questions.
Is your coach stupid?
Yeah. I mean, you're looking at the coach staff like shit. We ain't got shit to worry about. Man. These motherfuckers know what they doing.
Right.
So I mean, that's all I got. You know what I'm saying? Y'all give the people your final thoughts, man. Get on with this with the with the rest of the Friday night. Is there any baseball tonight?
Yeah, the Braves in Colorado.
In Colorado?
Mm-hmm.
They come on at 8:40.
8:40.
8:40? Well, that
Well,
game gonna
yeah,
be late.
8:40 our time, but
Yeah, that game gonna be late. That game
I
gonna be
As long
know,
as it ain't
man.
no 10 o'clock, I'm good.
late.
That's it. When we go play the Dodgers now, that's gonna go to 10.
Yeah.
Do y'all want to do something tonight, or you want to wait till tomorrow?
We can wait till tomorrow.
Okay, cool. We'll do the second game of the series tomorrow. When you see the notification pop up, just know we, chop, motherfucker.
Man, 22 and
Got
10.
you.
Yes.
And we have yet to lose a series.
Exactly.
Shout out to Albies and Matty O. Shout out to Albies and Matty O. I'm just them boy good.
Yeah, funny because the other night I was joking with my coworkers. I said, "Oh, we got somebody on. Damn, we need a home run." Time I said that, he popped that drum.
Hey, that game against Detroit. And goddamn, and man, we should have been on TV with that call. When Matt hit that thing, I was like, "Oh, let's go home! Let's go home!"
I still don't understand. Why would you pitch to Matt?
Well, was
struggling all fucking night.
And I was sitting there saying that I would not be surprised if they put Matt on, because Austin hadn't done nothing all night. Shit, them motherfuckers pitched to Matt and paid for it.
Man, y'all stupid.
I said, "Thank you."
We appreciate it. Yep, thank you.
Madden always back won that game.
Yep.
Always hit the first 2-run home run early in the game, and then Matt had to walk off.
But this is crazy though. We don't need to rely on everybody at night.
That shit. Acuna struck out 3 times that damn game.
That's what I'm saying. He having a little bit of.
And Austin wasn't doing nothing. Michael Harris had a pedestrian night.
Well, he about to be DH now.
He is?
Yeah, because of his quad injury, so they're just gonna put him at DH for a while.
Okay.
Till he get up.
I mean, everything's sliding on in Strider. I think Strider will be back Sunday. Hey, ride, y'all. We got that. Y'all heard the programming note. We will be doing the Braves, second game of the Colorado series on tomorrow.
Weiss, the MMA dude.
A quick little word.
Yes, sir.
9 first-round picks of the 2023 draft had their 5th-year options decline.
Wow.
God
damn. That's not a good look.
Tyree Wilson, Broderick Jones, Emmanuel Forbes, Jack Campbell, Deontay Banks, Mozzie Smith, Miles Murphy, and Felix Umunzada.
What his names?
Oh damn.
He was the Chiefs pick. I remember that. But yeah, 9 had their 5th-year options decline from that 2023 draft.
Everybody got to work for this shit.
Whoa. That just said something right there.
Well, look like we got 2 topics for Monday. 1, should Quinn be fired? 2, first rounders for 2023 denied.
That's easy.
It might be more.
Might be more for all we know.
Might be more.
Yeah.
They are not playing.
So, my resident information man, can you write them in the notes? You know what I'm saying, for the topics. You know what I'm saying, for the minutes.
And I'm off Monday, so hey.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, technically I'm off, but Tuesday we gotta do a concert for the Eagles.
For the who?
The Eagles. It's a concert. Yeah.
Man, I didn't get that gas now.
And then we got that Savannah Banana next weekend, but I'm only working 2 days, so. But overall, I'm pretty much off. The Braves don't come back to the 12th, so.
Okay, I mean, well, we got, what I'm saying, Raw Monday night, and what I'm saying, the rest of the show Tuesday, and we'll be, looking for whatever news.
Rest of the show for Triple H when I am off, cause yeah.
Okay, got it. We got it for you. Got it for you. Y'all, give people your final thoughts. Penny, you walk over there? Better be. You walk over there?
You're not eating chicken wing, are you?
Chicken wing, hot sauce and bologna, kicking it.
All y'all can go.
Yeah.
Why you so sensitive?
Shut up, Sam. Shut up.
Hey, oh man. Look, we gonna another thing real quick for everybody, especially you, Jaden and Fresh. We got to get this, destinations on my StreamYard. You know what I'm saying? Tap in, so we can get these broadcasts. Multiple broadcasts and networks. In order, because you got to grow up in a hurry over that burning wagon.
Then we dragged one of his guys.
Mm-hmm.
When I saw that, I was like, "Oh, I know he happy."
I was happy the whole draft.
So when we got one of your guys, I said, I thought about you.
Every burning wagon player that I drafted, I done put a shirt on and where they went.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was more OU players than Michigan players.
Oh no!
Don't say that loud. Don't say that loud.
Don't say that loud.
Don't say that too loud. Don't say that too, dog.
Hey, Coach doing anything tonight?
No, he already said no.
He's not.
Okay.
Well, we will be back for
Bird feed in the morning.
Bird feed in the morning. So.
Yep.
Okay. Hit me.
Oh, I got you. No, I got
you. Yeah. Fred, you about to say something, Fred?
Nah. I was saying about the bird feeder. Yep.
Okay.
In the morning.
Yeah. Yes. Well, in that case, we gonna get on out of here. I want y'all to enjoy y'all Friday night. We gonna see if we could order a plastic doll for Biscuit. Help him out.
He gotta blow up.
What are you talking about, man?
Oh damn! You're not doing that.
I don't need no damn plastic dog.
You know what? You know that you ain't shit, man.
Shut up, man. Stop it.
Hey.
I know mine.
Number love. You can't keep letting these cougars get away from you.
Sam in the show.
Hey, there's a cougar in the car. He didn't know.
Leave it alone.
Hey, you better learn how to use that bear trap.
You know what? You can go to hell too.
Hey, man. Hey, man, I appreciate everybody for joining. Diamond, it was lovely, having you in the mix in the chat as always. Leo, you crazy motherfucker, you. And who is this? The 30 Rad. What's going on? What's happening? That's a new name. Let me see. JB, Southside, everybody, what I'm saying? I appreciate you. Nothing but love, man, because this don't work without y'all. Y'all hit them buttons. Hit them buttons across the board. Not only me, the almighty freshman, and the biscuit burning wagon, y'all go find it. The burning wagon, and it literally has a picture of a burning wagon on there. Subscribe to that, young man.
Wings.
You ready?
You know what, sis? Nope. Shut up, Leo.
You gotta have a Popeye's biscuit and somebody choking.
No. Stop it. Now you need to stop.
With cold water.
Hey, man.
No water, no nothing.
Shut up. Shut up.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness, man. We gonna keep it A, man. You know, keep it dirty. We'll always keep it real with ourselves. Don't let your next choice be the best choice. Hey man, shout out to your eight subs in the Scrub Entertainment. We see you. We see you. Hey, shout out to the Rent Free crew, man. We out of here.
Holla.
Peace.